I'm just happy to be playing some Pikmin tonight. I'm very happy. So let's get to it. Let's do some more of the story. Just the one player. You would like to inform me that Alex saved you from a butt blasted joke. You are right. Oh, you're so right about that. Yeah. So, and Alex, you had responded to Mandy about this game. Feel this fundamentally misunderstands the appeal of Pikmin, telling little guys to carry treasures for you while you sit back on the line. It's true. But you guys do carry spaceship parts and you discover space travel. Kind of like Pikmin. It is very Pikmin. Alright, so last time we played this, we're looking for Olimar. I'm so sorry. If I just moved my camera down, you wouldn't see how many people I've killed. Well, not people. Pikmin. We have unfortunately lost 91 Pikmin. Terrifying. Horrible. But anyway. A lot of that was drowning recently. Olimar has the drive key that we need. We were looking for Olimar and we found that freaking jerk Louie. That good-for-nothing Louie. I just saw a tiny little constellation in the stars that lined up as a Pikmin's little leaf. That was cute, but weird. It was like pretty much above the start thing. Anyway, my ADV's killing me right now. We found Louie. He is on the ship for a day, maybe. And he stole... I had 41 days of fuel. There it is! That kind of looks more like... Oh no, that's a Pikmin! See? It's right above the start menu and below the number 6. It's a Pikmin! Anyway. We had 41 bottles of juice saved up. That's 40 days of exploration. He stole all of it. All of it. All my juice. He ran away. So I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna hunt him down and drink all of his juice. Which is to say his blood. It looks like a Junimo. Well, certainly when they outlined it like that, it looked like a Junimo, and then they filled it in as like, oh, it's a yellow Pikmin with the little ears. Why does he need all the juice? He's a glutton. He's a terror and a glutton. And I hate him. Anyway. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Should I just go to assignment? No! Sorry, that was to my next task in the game. No, I certainly don't want to do Olimar stuff. I just can't do that. Not the time missions. No. I had enough stress today. So, we're from Planet Kolpai, and the folks like Louie and Olimar from Hokotate. So they're Hokotatians. Alright, what the hell am I doing in this game? Oh god almighty. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, the lemon! That's right! Yes, I was trying to remember what that was, Alex, but it's this little pomelo or something over here. That's what we want to do. So I need my little dudes, and we need 3 captains for this to get to this ding-dang pomelo. There's a fruit sitting right there, and I'm going to get that fruit. And then our goal is going to be to build this blue bridge. Ding-dang coughing. We got to build this bridge, and that will take us to Olimar. But there are more important things to do. Like killing Louie. And also getting this pomelo. So let's get this pomelo. And then we'll eventually... Like, this could be a huge fruit day. I'm seeing... We're going to get this pomelo. We're going to come over here. There's a strawberry on the bridge. There's a few other fruits kind of around here. And there's probably also a boss fruit where Louie is. We're gonna gorge on fruits, yeah. We're gonna get such a bad tummy ache. Hold on now. I think we're gonna probably need... Am I thinking small? Will the pink Pikmin actually be fine for this? Let us all go as a family together to this puzzle, because the pink Pikmin might actually solve this. Although it just depends on if the little bridge is lowered. There's a weight puzzle we have to factor into this. So we're gonna see how that shakes out. Because I don't think these little pink Pikmin count for any weight. I must get this fruit. Is it weighed down? Interesting. Well, I got all day. I feel like they hot fixed something in this game. I feel like they just quick patched something. Did my guys always have green little dots next to them? Is that their HP? Has that always been there? I've never seen that before. And never in my life have I seen that HP meter. Okay. Alright, so I think I have to weigh this down. Oop. We gotta weigh it down with a Pikmin. Right? Then we can throw a cap in there. Right, and then we can hoist a few Pikmin here. Right. And I think it should, like, let's send the blues over. Because I'm gonna need to send as many little yellow fellows over there as I can. Because we're doing some freaking acrobatics. Oh, I do believe I need the other captain there, so crunch. I have to pick up some skids. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on to that. Throw the Capitan up there, because he is gonna need to chuck her. They just added that to this 15-year-old game, the Hotfix game. They're like, this game is way too easy for Tina, so like, I beefed it. Hold on, everybody over. I can still send these two over. I need like 3 yellow Pikmin on the side. You know that. You know that 2 humans or Colpians gotta weigh more than 3 Pikmins, but whatever. I'm not here to do math. Thank God I have all day to do this. Oh, I can actually make this. Wow, who would have thought? You always thought the Pikmin died anytime they took damage outside of knockback. So did I. But I mean, the stuff on the left. I should point over here. Sorry, the stuff on the left is like the captain's HP bars instead of ours. You don't think it ever really mattered in Pikmin 2? I do remember your HP bar mattering because like you could just beat up dudes. You can fully just like beat up bad guys. Olimar could just wail on people. Alrighty. Oh my. Well, he's just stuck up there. I'm resetting this day. I wasted so much time. It's fine. Manny, that's very cute. I appreciate the patch name there. Pikmin are surprisingly resilient outside of getting outright eaten or crushed. There's something that kills them instantly, yeah. I appreciate that. But if they are knocked out of your control, it can be devastating. Okay, I think we should be a little more... I mean, like, why not just bring all yellow Pikmin, to be honest? Let's make this easy. Okay, this is gonna go so good. You're not even gonna believe how good this is gonna go. Yeah, getting crushed doesn't even play. The rock Pikmin are very sturdy. They're strong lads. This is gonna go so much better because I'm gonna think about it before I do it. I would love to get those little. There were some blue tiles there, but this pomelo is my obsession. Okay. Let's chuck our Capitans up here. Of course you're like that. Now. I need to do this? Hold on. Could I get these fellas up here? I cannot. Okay, so I do need to do this. Technically. Alright, and how many little boys am I going to throw up here? Hello, Not the Ross. Good to see you. You have appeared. Let the battle music begin. 36 is enough boys, I think. Now we just need to throw 37 up this way. Thank goodness for this auto feature. We have achieved. Okay. This is gonna go much better. Okay, she's not gonna fall off the edge. I'm gonna switch over to man. Okay, man is there. Oh my god, imagine if that succeeded. Imagine. Okay, wait, do I technically... How do I do this? Hold on, I need to think. Do I pick her up? I think I need to pick her up. I think she needs to come with me. Oh wait, I'll just make her walk over. It's fine. Thank you, darling. He's gonna weigh this part down, and I'm gonna throw her over as captain. Or maybe I can throw her up here. Because she's gotta chuck these boys. We'll start just with that many. It's fine. I don't know if I'm getting that data log also, by the way. That is more advanced maths. Okay. She's up. Fruit acquired! Hell yes! And now... can I get him? If I throw... if I throw him up here... He would need to throw his Pikmin up to her. The children are making it, kind of. Ta-da! Hello, little dude. Heck yeah! Last time I visited this planet, I brought back so much treasure that it freed my employer from debt. So why did they send me here again? Oh, well, nothing for it but to recover the ship as quickly as I can. Ah, my suffering has ended. Come, little ones. We are blessed on this day. The fruit puzzle is done. I should have only 13 kids over there doing their business. Yes. I'm gonna go back to camp. We're gonna start doing this bridge building thing. And it's gonna be, oops, all blue Pikmin, probably. So. Which battle music do I have? Yeah, what battle music do you come with? Not the Ross when you appear. Pat, good to see you. Little dude, what's going on? Good to have you here. The Geoscape? Wait, Geoscape? Your battle music is the UFO interception music from the original 93 XCOM. Okay. Interesting. Do you think that's yours as well, not the Ross? That's not what I intended to do. Oh my god, we got a fruit, y'all. Stop it. Stop throwing. Here we are. Okay. Now. It's blue Pikmin time. So we can grab all my blue Pikmin, and if they die, I also die. So let's hope that won't happen. So I want to go over here because I think we saw some blue tiles, didn't we? I think we did. It was very curious. Oh, well, I hope to God that wasn't the blue tiles I saw. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Foolishly. Okay. Then I saw some blue ding-dang tiles around here. There they are, but there's a very bad-looking monster here. I'm pressing the lock-on button. It's just simply not working. Beat it to death, boys. Oh, was that part of the creature? What is the other... Okay, the kids are carrying it back. That's very good. We must, of course, send as many children as possible to do this. And they are, of course, underwater children, so they are the only ones who can. And then the rest of them can start whacking this wall. Oh, not you. This. Was I thinking of dressing up as a blue Pikmin tomorrow? I was indeed during the sponsored segment. Why are my children not fighting? Beat the wall to death, children. Thank you. Yes, indeed, I am planning on... Well, I'm hoping to do it. I shall see if I don't have the blue face paint yet. What do you think is that now? What is the right color Pikmin to have cheesy bread? Would that be yellow Pikmin, red Pikmin, blue Pikmin? I cannot be a pink Pikmin. I mean, I am pink, obviously, but I don't think they. I mean, is that pizza like to you all? I don't know. I hope the kids are okay building that little... Yeah, they seem to be alright. I think it wouldn't be bad to have this fellow go over there and supervise. Have this team still working over here. Oh no, I threw the woman. Sorry about that. Hey, I just found out that you have an issue bar, ma'am. You need to come over here, girl. It's not a big deal. Are some of my children dying? Oh no, the bad creatures are dying. This is fine. Okay, but I need to collect the children. Get them, boys! There we go. They are getting them. I guess some of you can... Oh, no. There you go. Take that home. Lock on to the glob. This is such a cute little flower cephalopod. Wait for its corpse to descend, of course. Good job, children. Alrighty, let's see if there's any more shards and things to collect. The Blickyman. I should be a Blickyman. I don't even know what that would look like. I'll have to look up perpetually astonished that bad things are happening to me. So maybe big eyes, right? Red or yellow for the pizza vibes. That's what I was thinking. Yellow could be good, mainly because you could forego more makeup for yellow Pikmin ears. Do you think I should just paint my ears yellow? Yellow for the cheese makes sense. Red works too for the pizza sauce. And also pizzas are hot. And red, that's true. That's true. Pizzas are hot. And red is very, like, pizza. Look at this. Oh, this is interesting. This is pieces of some sort of... Oh, do the kids need it? The pink ones? Okay. Let me go get a squad of... Oop. Well, he's here for no good reason. So he can go over here. I go get some pink Pikmin. Can the children disassemble this? Oh. They sure did flop around though, didn't they? I cannot send this man up here. Interesting. Alright, let me go get some pink Pikmin for that. Oh. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of... Oh! They're making more children because they fed the bodies of the fallen, of course. Alrighty, rest well, Pastel. I will get a fruit in your honor. Another one, of course. What is this sponsor segment? I am going to be eating some pepperoni stuffed cheese bread. I didn't know they could put pepperoni inside breads, but that's pretty high tech. I will be eating some of that. Just get a solid 60 here. And then the pink ones. Perfect. I'll be doing a little sponsored Domino segment tomorrow, Centauri. Pikachu hoodie with red dots taped to it for pepperoni. Okay. I mean, that would be cute, at least, I think. I do wonder what this thing was. This was some sort of pottery, I think. This structure here is very curious to me. Ah! Nope. 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 No. Nope. Absolutely not. I don't have a big enough squad for this. That crab can go to hell. We're gonna come at this as a family. So I'm gonna go somewhere else and start beating on the sand wall or something, I guess. Oh, hey. Hey, you all. Alrighty, let me be him. Lock onto this and send the pink Pikmin up. Oh, can I not? How do I... Oh, walk onto that. I can't really send them up here. What? Uh-oh. Yikes. How am I gonna send them over? I guess I have to get up on that, maybe, and target? Well, I will at least send these guys to beat on this wall. And I'll try to figure out this, Did the crab arise? What is this sound? I don't like the sound. A legacy of the past. We discover the remains of what appears to be an underwater structure. Perhaps we can restore it so that we may cross to the opposite shore. Louis is here, but we'll still need someone else's help to do this. Interesting. I wonder where those little shards are. Hello, Clamp. Good to see you today. Man, I can't target over there, unfortunately. Dadgummit. Heck and frick. At least these children are not hurt by the pain that is, oh! There's a they're not hurt by the water, thank goodness. Not you. That poor jerk. He did get hurt. All right. Everybody else get the strawberry. This one's for Pastel, obviously. Very clearly. That's a pastel fruit right there. I might just have the pinks wait over there for a minute. I do have a good crew of blues, so let's go fight that big crab. Hot Pockets are technically cheesy bread with pepperoni stuffed into them. You know, you make a good point there. I agree. It's crabbing time. Get his eyes. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Girl, grab the Pikmin. Grab the Pikmin. Beat his stomach to death. Oh, heck yeah. Excellent work, my children. Oh, and some other little fruit. Oh my gosh. Hey, and this is the piece of that structure. Yes. Heck yeah. My little dudes are crushing it. Yes, little dudes. Bless my little dudes. I love them so much. So proud of them. Can you believe it? We didn't even lose anybody, Alex? That's good luck right there. Okay, and then I think I, Oh, do I need the pink lads for this? Is this a latch? I do not know what this is. This is a latch that was opened, clearly. I don't even know how this works. I don't know how to get up there. We're gonna have to find out. There we go. This might have to deal with the crossing of the barrier. I have created 1,000 Pikmin! Incredible. I see now what we must do. Okay. I need to get to here. And we will join together as a family now. Good stuff. Alright. Meow. I need to throw a boy that way. And I might as well throw all the captains over there. Not sure. I believe it is a ceramic bowl, Centauri, that got broken into pieces. It's gotta be like $100 worth of crab meat right there. Oh yeah. Good stuff. And let's just throw all of our cuties over there for now. Alrighty, and then let me wait, do I have all how many captains do I have over there? Oh, I got both of them. Excellent. Okay. Because I think I need to throw him over there as well. Please make it. Yay! Oh, they're not going. That's okay. This, I hope, is enough for them. 1,000 little men! Can you believe it? Tug, kids, tug! Let's go! We got work to do, boys. I think next I might throw these over here. The children are bringing a plum home. That is a juicy looking plum. Okay. I think I might need blue over here too. Gather all the kiddos together. Make sure nobody's left behind. We'll get up here with her. And we'll throw the other captain over. I feel like, wait, were plums on my tier list, by the way? Alright, I'm gonna gather her on my team. And I'll throw her over here. And then now we gotta be him. Okay, cool. Throw this over here. And then let's get the blues over, I guess. Oh, I need rock Pikmin. It looks like I'm gonna need some rock Pikmin. So I might throw back the pink. Well, I'll throw 10 pinks over there just in case. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw back. I hope these make it. Oh, I gotta hand throw them. Daggone it. I haven't finished the tier list yet. Well, I am waiting on trying several different kinds of fruits. I have a papaya and a dragon fruit downstairs. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll eat Domino's and also try some tropical fruits for the first time. Did I release the free tier list? No. I'm waiting on trying some more tropical fruit for the first time, so that I can give it like a good eval, like a good quality eval. Hey, where oh, it's the girl I need to go to. I'm gonna say, where the heck are all my Pikmin? I don't like the look of this guy. I don't like the look of this crab fellow. He looks distrustful. He looks like a real jerk. Oh no. What the hell? I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Do we rush his butt? He's kind of like a garlic or something. No! Do not sit on my children! No! Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out. This is out. We're out. That's too much. Oh, I need the rock Pikmin here. We have to leave. Mission, failure at present. All Pikmin retreat. Horrible, 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 horrible. Maybe the... Okay, we have to... We gotta all go home. This was a fairly successful day. I mean, we got 2 fruits today. Please don't let my pink ones go in the water. Sorry, they just didn't... They were not doing the thing. There were some children left behind, and I can't... You know I cannot have that. This... Wait, where are my kids putting the blue pieces? My children are certainly collecting the blue pieces, but where are they... Where are they putting them? I know we've gotten some pieces for this bridge, but like, where are they putting them? That's weird. Anyway, back home we go. Is an emergency retreat. Yep. Oh, dragon fruit are better if you leave them in the fridge. They won't go bad, but they're kind of like watermelon in that they're best eaten cold. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Good to know. Thank you, Snake. I will slice it. I will keep it in the fridge and then slice it. Make sure you do not taint the fruit tasting experience of pepperoni. I think what I should do is probably try the fruit first. And then try the pepperonis. And then see how that is. Okay, we're gonna send all kids back home. Seems like maybe I have one in the field, though. Right, let's see. Pikmin in danger. 0, 0, 0. Zeros across the board. Okay, excellent. It's okay. We can end the day. We've successfully retrieved a bunch of fruits and intel. I now know that I gotta get the kids here and throw across the rocks. I think the rocks are gonna do it against the crab. Maybe we can stun the crab. I think we're ready to end this day. I think we're good. Woot with Weave, we're about to download and find out the information about fruit. I hope it's not about to show me that one of my Pikmin died. I can't tolerate that. I can't take it. Anybody know anything about papaya, like best served? I had to Google how to tell if it's ripe. I think it has to be like mostly yellow. Oh, that might be a grapefruit. It's an astringent clump. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. You never encountered papaya in the flesh. I've had like sliced papaya when it's in like other fruit cups, but never on its own. A little sweet, a little sour, but mostly bitter. Alf can't cope with the bitterness and wants me to sweeten it somehow. But I have to say it's growing on me. Maybe he'll mature into it. I think this is grapefruit. Because I think it's mostly like older folks who enjoy grapefruit. And that like children usually like it sweetened. So I think that's probably what that is. Alright, let's juice these fruits. Searing acid shock. Papaya, one of the fruits you don't think you ever had a good one? Oh no, that's terrible. We can't let that Hokotation get away with this. Juicing time. I'm gonna juice Louie too. I'm gonna put that man through the press. I can't believe he stole that juice from us. Did we lose? I think we lost like 3 Pikmin today. Yeah, 4. Okay, understandable. We encountered a new kind of enemy, so. Googie says it's indeed a grapefruit. Okay, cool. The mock bottom is very pink in the juice. That's an interesting phrase to say. But you're right. Oh, the mock bottom is a plum, so I suppose if you juice it with the skin on, it might be a little pinkish. Careful observation of the blue Pikmin has revealed they have an ability to swim as well as attack in the water. The way they open their mouths is so cute, but I think that's actually their way of extracting oxygen from the water. They appear to be openings on their cheeks that resemble gills. Wait, I thought that was their gill. Are we retconning the mouth is a gill? I thought that was the gill. The mouth. Interesting. Maybe their cheeks have gills. They have both. Weird. What does this woman know? She's not a Pikminologist. She's just a botanist. I guess that is as close to Pikminology as one could get. Olimar had no idea what he was talking about. He's no scientist. Just drives a truck. It's not like papayas are bad. It's just how you've not had good guac until recently. You think the ones you had were all super underripe? Yeah. So I'm gonna hopefully I'm crossing my fingers that this one's gonna be ripe. I do not want to cut into this papaya until it's ready. But how do you know if a dragon fruit is ready, Snake? Because I do not want that to like rot or something. Because they do have somewhere to suck water in to send to the gills. Yeah, I guess so. Alrighty, we're gonna need. Oh, what do you say? I don't know. Let's start with all rocks. Maybe some red Pikmin though, because I don't know what this is. I'm scared. Well, you know what? Worst case scenario. We can't do it. So let's just bring like 40 rocks with us. I'ma hope that's enough. You would never trust any of these aliens. They're all very stupid. How could you say that about my babies? Or are you talking about like the Hokotations? Because that's very valid. They are very childlike in their understanding of the world. Hopefully it was just like a butterfly over here. Oh no, it's not. It's not a butterfly. Oh god. Heck yeah, what's up now, loser? Take his corpse back home, children. Okay. Meow. Figure out how to do this. Okay, this is going well. Just throw the children over. Then become mama. Throw everyone over, including all the kids. And let's go beat up this crab. This crab can't hurt my little guy. If they do, I'm restarting the day. If this is not the solution, I am restarting the day immediately. I mean, we could just work on building the bridge, to be honest. Just kidding, he does not want that. Oh, you little crumb bum. I swear to God. Some of my children have died. I can't believe this. What's up now, you big weird garlic clove? That's right, you jerk. Oh my God, it dropped an avocado! Wait, children, wait. Wait, my children. We're not ready for this yet. We must build the bridge, all right? So hop on that. Start building it. Where have my children been taking the bridge pieces, I wonder? Okay, that was it. There, okay. Wait, what are you doing? What are you fighting? Oh, not too bad. You have better things to do. Let's build this ding-dang bridge, shall we? We can all come together as a family. It looks like there was like... Oh, there was bomb stuff over there in case I wanted to use other Pikmin for that. So, a dragon fruit's kind of like an avocado. Firm with a little bit of give. It might be ripe today, so maybe I'll eat it like on my 7 p.m. break. They're overripe when the skin starts looking bruised or starts getting soft spots. Okay, interesting. That is not a finished bridge? What? Wait, where are the rest of the pieces? Uh-oh. I am very confused. Where are all the pieces my children have been collecting? That's an eggplant question. I've been collecting a lot of pieces. And I don't know where they went. The first 2 piles with the ceramic pot. Oh, well then where's the rest of these pieces? For this bridge. So only the bridge pieces were like the 40 or so I literally got. Really? They were all... Interesting. Well... They looked deeply blue unlike this. Well then I guess I should ask where are the rest of the bridge pieces if this wasn't it. Are they near Louis? That is an eggplant question. Are they... should I go to Louis, I guess? Because I swear to you we picked up bridge pieces underwater. Bomb Rock Dirt Mound. Ah! I see. Let me read this little data file. When you take 20 of each type of Pikmin out on an expedition, they'll sometimes sing a cheerful tune! I tried to sing along once, and they all went silent. I guess they didn't appreciate my singing voice. I'll have to practice more during tomorrow's shower. Y'all. That's maybe the best thing ever. Alrighty, let's throw the kids in here. Come out with rock pieces or don't come out at all. Come on, kids. Bring it home. That's right, my children. He can go back home because I think we might need other kinds of... It would be good to have a good array of Pikmin, I think. Boy, this is gonna take forever, huh? Wowzers. Let's just hope it's 10. Alex, I'm so shocked. I thought for sure that the pieces I was collecting were bridge pieces. I was like, Alex must be misremembering this. There's no way these are like not bridge pieces. Clearly those were bridge pieces. I'm shocked. Alright, let me get a good amount of kids. They said 20 of each, right? Oh, my babies. I must have 20 of each. This is probably tactically not a good idea. Oh, also numbers, it's not adding up. I'll just take these and I'll come back to the rest. I was like, there's no way those weren't the bridge that I needed. No way. Wow, this is a lot of pieces. It's actually the second dirt mound I dug up that has bridge pieces in it, though. Yeah, I may not have noticed the first one. Alright, my children. Build away, my boys. Interesting. I think we might... rejoin over here. Right around here, maybe? And then I'm gonna have her also go here. You just go do that. And we are building, yes. The children are building. That's blessed. I am so happy. I'll have some of the rock babies take the avocado away. All children are assembled and united. We'll take the avocado back. We'll take this big old freaky onion back. And I'm gonna send him back here, I guess. He's gonna swap some of his Pikmin for red and I guess some rock Pikmin. Alright, this is going pretty well. If I do say so, did she leave with him? Okay, whatever, I don't care. She's just getting pushed around. I'm sorry, Mary. Come here. What's your name? Samantha? I can't remember. Okay. Children are coming home soon. First dirt mound with the bridge pieces when it's in the watery area where the shaggy longlegs was. And it was where Alpha was in the tutorial. The pieces were used to cross over the river. Oh, interesting. And I do not remember that at all, but I believe you. Look at that thing's little, like, antenna bounce. I think it's so fun that some of these enemies look like onions and bulbs and stuff. Alrighty, I'm gonna get rid of some of these lovely little rock boys. Okay. So, we only need about 20 of those. And then I'm absolutely assembling a crack team of the finest of every Pikmin. Imagine biting into that juicy onion. It's actually one crap. Oh my gosh, this onion right here, the little rainbow one. I would be so confused. Or if if I'm ever biting into an actual onion in real life, the situation is dire. I don't usually have a little onion snack, you know. Alright. I want to hear them sing a song. I don't want to wait too long, but I would love for them to make a little song. So, my children, join in the chorus. We've got all the fruit, so it's not like a big deal to waste the time, but... The children will not sing for me. Oh my god. They don't like me. Also, the ad break has come. Oh, actually, we'll just idle during the ad break, although I think like 3 minutes. I do think 3 minutes in-game time is probably going to be like a full day or something. So now's a good time to get up and stretch. Listen, I make caramelized onions, Alex, but I wouldn't just dip an onion in caramel and then take a big old bite of it. That sounds like something to do to raise money, though. Take a big old bite of an onion. Oh, I am taking this break now. I am gonna... It's gonna shake out kind of weird today. I will... Should I take my 7 p.m. break early? What do y'all think? I could take the 7 p.m. break now and go get my dog, go feed her. Go slice up that dragon fruit. What do y'all think? Remembering a joke idea about making caramel-coated apples for Halloween, but the trick is a couple are actually caramel-coated onions. That's a good little activity. Yeah, Snake, why don't I do that? So let me pull us over to the break, why don't I? I'll play some music. And I'll go get some dragon fruit. And I'll try it on stream with y'all. I hope Jagada's ripe. Oh, and it's not going to be cold. Sorry. I will slice some of it and then put the rest of it in the fridge to try again tomorrow cold. It looks like I did drop some frames too. So I apologize for that. I will be back from the break. I'll bring up dragon fruit. And I'll see you all soon. Oh my gosh, I realized I didn't have captions on either. I'm sorry. Well, let me do a marker though. The dragon fruit refresher from Starbucks. I hear that's really good. Now, what does that taste like to you tomorrow? We're back. I almost said to Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks really different. We're back to Pikmin 3. I have just tasted. Do you all want me to highlight the dragon fruit segment? I don't know. It tastes like sugar. I bet. I bet. Is it pink also? I bet it's like beautiful pink. Eldenman. Pickring. Something. It kind of tastes like dragon fruit. Okay. One thing you will give them is you do enjoy in the mornings. You're too groggy to handle flavors. Oh, it's like nutrients. You don't have to worry about sensory stuff. I get that for sure. Yeah. So this is where that signal is coming from. Uh-oh. Shatter the crystal and then focus your attacks. Yikes. Sounds like we'll have to be deal. This thing is gonna be tough. Here it comes. It's a Myroclops. Oh, the eyeball is very bad. The eyeball is unpleasant. Okay, we have all children with us. Oh no, how am I supposed to get the kids up there? I must have to wait till it comes down, huh? That looks bad. I don't like the look of it. How do I get them up there? How do I get the babies up? Throw it off balance. I think we might need the blues for that. Oh, my boys, my baby boys. Okay, this is going poorly for the boys. Oh, Zuckus! What's going on? How are you? Thank you so much for the 9 months and the Prime sub. I appreciate that. You ever played Pikmin before, Zuckus? And Zuckus, I have some affirmation cards here that I've been reading off to everyone who subscribes. So, Zuckus, you turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for you to learn and grow. How about that? Haven't played any Pikmin game? You will realize the horrors of war quickly by playing Pikmin. You didn't expect a plant talus. It reminds me of the Guardians from Breath of the Wild. Alrighty, let's try this, but better. Here we go. Just like get in there and beat its ass. No! Wait, I got scared. I'm sorry. I got scared about the children getting stomped on. Okay, some of it are on it and beating it to death. That's good. Okay, let us target the crystal. I went to the wrong guys. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I don't like it. That's very prickly. What the? Okay. What is it doing now? A lot of stomping. The water is bad, I assume, for anybody who's not blue. Hello? Oh, God? Okay, all children return. Oh, you are drowning. You are drowning in the water. Oh, yes, it is a problem. Okay. Wait. Oh, I lost a child. We're about to lose more if he keeps advancing. Children, beat his ass. Get to the ass beating, children. Okay. There it is. Smash away. Oh, no! My children! Okay. Oh no, he's killing the blue ones. Get on him, boys. It's okay. Get him. Wail on him. Uh-oh. All the ones who are loose might get squished. Well, watch out. Could I have maybe the red stack in here? Ah, no, no, no! Come out of the water, my beautifuls. Come out of the water, come out of the water. Come out of the water, come out of the water. Okay, I think this is solely a blue mission. I should not have brought so many children. Should not have brought so many different colored children. Here he goes. Tackle with all we can. Okay, got it. I don't like the look of what thing, bud? Ah! Eating my kids! Switch to the reds. Switch to the reds. Switch to the reds. Oh god. Can I stay up here? Oh god. Oh god. Everybody out of the water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never seen such devastation. There's a little brown boy. Get over here, little brown boy. Ah! Get away! Monster! You would eat my children, monster. Hello, Ubu Raiden. Scariest boss! He's drowning my kids! And good to see you, Anubis, as well. Welcome in. We're just kind of going through hell right now. Don't worry about me. Okay, Okay. Let's get up onto this. And then the reds. Because they got the power. Hopefully they're not also drowning. Oh god. Oh god. No! Ah! I'm getting eaten! I'm eating! 50 children have been lost on this day. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I am starting always on the wrong foot here. Oh god, I'm gonna stay. Hopefully we can beat it to death. If we just beat it to death now. Ooh. A cantaloupe. And that bastard Louie! Anyway. That was tough. Oh my god, we lost so many babies. Streamline, thank you so much. The Prime sub as well. And the 33 months. I appreciate you. Whew. Out of sheer curiosity, Anubis, you dipped a shortbread cookie in a glass of fortified cream wine that you had. And it was amazing. It's like vodka chocolates turned up to 11. That sounds good. Nicely done, Anubis. Good choice. I do love shortbread. Oh, so good. Streamlined, you release all criticism. You only give out that which you wish to receive in return. Your love and acceptance of others is mirrored to you in every moment. To release all criticism, I suppose. You can release however as much criticism as you like. Whatever feels right to you. So, Streamline, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're enjoying Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's Captain Olimar. They think it's Captain Olimar. This is Louie, who's good for nothing and also stole all of our juice. That must be his spaceship. That was indeed Olimar's spaceship in 2. He nearly escaped our fruit. What a scavenger. Let's beat him to death. Let's get this disdainful scoundrel back to the Drake straight away. That's right. I'm going to take this pair as well. Oh, God, that was traumatic. Take it back, my beloved children. Louie's not actually my priority right now. Ugh, we're taking Louie back. Gross. There you go. Up to it, kids. This monster. He was truly, truly difficult. Untold losses, mass devastation. It's all Louie's fault. 50 Pikmin just died. Horrible, man. Curse that Hokotate ship. It may once have been a top-of-the-line vessel, but it's now an insult to my piloting. I can't wait to pay off that debt and get back to my beloved SS Dolphin. But that means I need to find something really valuable before I return home. I guess if you didn't play the original Pikmin, you might be like, I can't believe he would steal our ship. Or steal our fruits. You know. But we know this is Louie, and Louie is just a scoundrel. Wow, that was a heck of a boss. I think I was pretty ill-prepared for that boss. I just wanted to have my 20 Pikmin of all colors singing together. That's all I wanted. I just wanted them to sing in unison. This is fruit, right? It looks like it's wearing armor. I mean, I guess you could say that about Cantaloupe. Alright, cancel this go here. This is inefficient walking. This thing, I don't know what that is. That's just its weird carcass. It's that weird globe-eyed thing's weird carcass. I just wanted them to sing in harmony. Exactly. The good news is we've gotten every fruit we can from this place. It is plucked dry. All fruits. So I feel very good about that. We got that grapefruit earlier. It almost looks like dragon fruit. It kind of does, although it's very, like... As you can see, it's, like, kind of, like, puddingy. Like, the texture. It's, like, bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. It's very gelatinous. So I don't think this is a real fruit. This is just the body of the deceased, basically. See, because it doesn't go into the fruit sucker-upper. It goes into the onion to make more children. It made 50 guys! Yeah, it looks rotten, doesn't it? Ah, looks like an incoming message from the Drake. Analyze recovered life form. Look at his useless body. Ugh, even his shoes are scuffed. I mean, I'd pound this dude. Food thief. Life form is in stasis. Subject spacesuit has activated force sleep mode. He doesn't even atone. Yeah. Did it replant the dead bodies at 8? Well, technically not, Centauri. Hold on, I'd like to read this. The being is in possession of a 30-day supply of juice and one soft final toy suitable for a toddler. That is the captain's rubber ducky, I believe. So an enemy corpse, it depends on what Pikmin is carrying it back. And the rock Pikmin were carrying it back, so it just pooped out a bunch of rock Pikmin. He stole 38 days of juice from us. We had 38 days of juice, and he stole all of it, Keen. Well, I think actually technically we had 40 days of juice, so he drank 2. I can't believe they stole our juice and my rubber ducky. Olimar is in for one rude awakening tonight. I've been honing my interrogative skills for just-in events. How do you intend to interrogate this one? But the good news is, Keen, I think I already had like 11. I restocked to 11 fruits. And this cantaloupe is going to be juicy. You better believe. So, I think we're going to be okay. And honestly, there is nothing. Well, I would say there's nothing else for us to do today. However, it would behoove us to go fight some evil. And try to replenish our stocks of children that way. Question is, do I want to actually do that? You know, I'm gonna try to make good use of our time. Let's see. Who got aided up? Oh, hold on. So, send some yellow fellas over that way. Some red fellas this way. We'll see what kind of corpses we can drag back home, you know. I do believe the pinks can pull something out here. We have 2 pinks left. It ate 18 pink. I could also, there's a little fruit over here I could farm, you know. Once it turns pink. It'll eventually be pink. Damn it, it's yellow. Crunch. Oh, it's already the end of the day! What the hell? This day passed by so fast. I could have the kids drink some juice. So they'll mature. Okay. Oh my god. Whatever. I just threw a bunch of kids away. Whoa. Oh, this one's back at home. Okay, we're cool. I need to stop doing things that scare me. Alright, let's put everybody away. We lost pink Pikmin. Well, we're down to like 40 pink. I think I'm fine with ending the day. It's fine. Because I don't know how long it'll take for them to take this stuff back. We did beat a boss. So, and we got Louie back. So I can destroy him. His battles must be so efficient now, yeah. That Louie diet. I guess some folks are really on, like, there was like a juice diet thing, right? I mean, you only drink juice? Or you juice all the stuff that you're gonna eat? I don't know. I don't know anything about diets, really. I do love a good Bulborb, though. That's a shape I want to be. Forget, like, chasing trends and fads. A Bulborb is thick and juicy. Yeah, we are stocked up now, Alex. You're right, I could take as much time. I can get every fruit. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Let's actually start with the other one. Can I start with the other one? Oh, I can't. Dadgummit. I thought for sure I could. Well, this is a good-looking Haas avocado. Love a Bulborb. Oh, I saw that there is like a fan-made mod, which of course all mods are usually fan-made. Avocado juice must be so weird. There's a mod for Minecraft that adds Pikmin creatures into it. I just bookmarked it today, and I was going to talk about it on the podcast. But it looks so cute! They added a bunch of little Pikmin into it that like lay down on the side as the Pikmin do, and I think like Ochi's in it, and different various forms of Ochi are in it. Different bosses are in it, like the big golem guy is in it. And I keep seeing a water wraith on Twitter, but different designs of it. I don't know what that's about, but I'm assuming that's coming up next in Pikmin 4. But they also had Bulborb Pikmin. I don't know if that's just a fan thing or if there's going to be Pikmin that are also Bulborbs. I'm not sure. What's usually put in your avocado smoothies tomorrow? The Water Wraith was a Pikmin 2 boss among a few other bosses I missed. Is it because I didn't do the second half of Pikmin 2? Am I a cheater because I didn't go back and get Louie? I just don't care about him, and I was right, I think. I think I was right to not go back and get him, honestly. Like, oh wait, this juice is green. Could it be a honeydew instead of a candle? You can add some to your regular fruit smoothies. They add a good creaminess, this is true. So this is a Japanese melon, which is similar but not the same thing as a cantaloupe. Fascinating! The Water Wraith is arguably also one of the most terrifying bosses, because it was 1, in a dungeon that only let blues in despite having every hazard in the game, and 2, if you spend too long on one floor, the Water Wraith would spawn and hunt you down, and 3, the Water Wraith could not be killed until the final floor. That is terrifying! No wonder it's such an iconic villain, then. You can also get some delicious avocado smoothies from the bubble tea shops. Nice. Oh, yeah. I do love a good boba. I haven't had it in years, though. It's such a relief to have our juice supply back. I have 54 bottles of juice. However, Louis is on this ship and he might steal it. A little bit of a juice buffer, yeah, you think? I gotta read my fruit diary. Oh, you're about to see a huge dip. Oh. Well, it's not that bad. Oh, God. We We lost so many good Pikmin. Oh. We managed to capture the thief Olimar, that Hokotation who has been eluding us. Retrieved our stolen food supplies, but boy, Brittany was upset, and rightly so. After we all calmed down a bit, I started thinking that something fishy is going on here. We need to get to the bottom of things. That 1,000-yard stare that he does looking out into space is like, it's haunting. I would like to not ever fight the Quaggled Mireclops actually again. Thank you. The smoothies you've gotten usually have coconut milk or coconut cream in them. Love coconut milk and coconut cream. Later that night! There it is. There it is. So as it turns out, this isn't Captain Olimar at all, but rather some fellow named Louis. And I suppose that fuselage we must have seen was the remains of Olimar and Louis' ship. Seems a huge monster really did a number on it, though. Food. Is that all you can think about? Didn't we just feed you? It's great to be reunited with my rubber ducky. With him by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything. Is anybody listening to me? Louis doesn't have our cosmic drive key. We need to find out if he knows where the real Olimar is. What is wrong with him? Does he have like a GI tract issue or something? Like, why is he always eating? Oh, what's all this then? Wow! This place looks cool! Interesting. Now Louis is floating around. According to Louis, the real Olimar is out there somewhere. We'll finally get our cosmic drive key back. If what Louis says can be trusted, that is. Alright, let's move out. Do I want to go to where I should go, or should I go back and get some fruits? There are other fruits that we haven't gotten yet. I'm wondering if that's an online Tina thing or an offline Tina thing. I feel like we should progress the story, and then I can also save getting different fruits. Because we have enough fruit juice. Like, I have 53 bottles of fruit juice. So it's not going to be an issue to, like, go back and get fruit. But it might just be my own, like, personal sense of 100%ing. I would like to continue to see where Mr. Olimar is. Speaking of progressing the story, did I, for chance, have the Pikmin 4 demo or full game ready to go? So, Alex, do you really think I can beat this game in less than 2.5 hours? Hell, I'll go get other fruit. If, like, he's standing 2 feet away with the drive key, like, hey, here's the drive key. Because I can certainly download the game later tonight. Or I can go to the Switch shop right now and show you all my credit card information as I buy it on stream. I continue after beating the game, but 2.5 hours might be how much time I need. Okay. Alright, whew. According to Louis, yes, this is where Captain Olimar is. Can't afford to waste any time. Onward. I'm not leaving him alone in that ship. I don't care if he's all tied up. Is the strategy to get 20 of each Pikmin? I'm worried. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow, this is a relatively short place. Oh, never mind. No, it is not. Wow. It says find Captain Olimar, which I assume means I should go up this way. Because they want me to go look at him, I bet. But I'm guessing there's going to be like a whole series of complex maneuvers I'm going to need to do to actually get to him. I spotted some glittering gold material at the top of this tree. I think I might smell treasure. I'll head up there first thing tomorrow to investigate. Louis is refusing to go for some reason, but I'm not going to let him come between me and some undiscovered riches. Oh, they were singing! I will blow this whole day. They were singing! What the heck? What is... What the boys? What is this? Captain Olimar, he's out cold. What's that thing doing to him? What in the Earthbound Starman is that? I have no idea. We need to talk to him though. Let's hurry and bring Olimar back to the Drake. Uh-oh. Interesting. Hello? No! Why are we... Did you see that? That thing ate Olimar! Maybe we can save if we defeat it. Pikmin are behaving strangely. It seems they don't know which way to go. Then somebody better show them the way. I'll take care of it. Come on, Pikmin, to the SS Drake. Right, in that case, we... Yes, the captain and I will cover you. What is this mission? I'm worried about this, Centauri. Okay, we can't ride the geyser while carrying Olimar, so we'll have to take a new route back to the ship. Oh my god. Rescue Olimar, number 1. Command the Pikmin carrying Olimar. Rescue Olimar, number 2. The order of responsibility for commanding Pikmin is Brittany, Charlie, Alf. Interesting. Okay. This is a real gauntlet. Oh, this reminds me of the end of Pikmin 1. A cube? Oh, God. What is that? Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled? I think it's more than an ally. It has the exact signal. Does that mean this life form is invincible? I don't know, but we best make our way out of here. Stat! Right, emergency retreat. But we mustn't forget about Brittany. Serious life form. It's invincible when it's transparent. Rescue Pikmin who have been absorbed by calling the whistle. Oh no. You win. Good night and sleep well. Beat that juice stealing butthole up, we will. I was thinking it's a water boss snake. But it said it was like impossible to defeat right now? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I have to blow up that thing. This music is wild. Alright, girls, what are we up to? Okay. They're hopping and hopping. Serious life form 2. The attacks are only effective when gold colored. Okay, maybe it's like... Maybe in the sun it solidifies? Not you. Beat it up, little pink dudes. Never mind. Oh, she's got a... Oh, well, she's with us, so... Here it comes! Ah! Oh, no! Maybe if we can get it in the sunlight? Can we fight it in the sunlight? Either that or I'm massively screwing this up. Oh, it's actually killing everything it sees. Oh no! Lift his ass, let's go. Oh, I think they're very weak. I may have beefed this one. Okay, drop. Now, yes, strong boys. Let's go. We're quicker. Here we go. This is the way I can go. Oh? I don't know what this latch does. That's a push from behind latch. We have to go this way. Oh, fast children fast! No, they will be devoured by the blob! Oh no. Oh god. Oh, okay. It's retreating? Beat its butt. Switch to the red Pikmin. Ah! Okay. Oh no, it's like waiting. It's like waiting. Did I get every child from there? There is a child left behind, technically. Come here, my little boy. No little babies left behind. Oh, it's recharging HP. That's so terrifying. I hate it. Oh my gosh. What a weird problem. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Great. Okay. Don't you dare hurt my kids. Oh my god, are my children being eaten? Impossible. Wait, these things are like exploding into the goo creature. That's weird. I don't like that. Where are the children? Okay. Carry with us, babies. The rest of you, break down the sand wall. God. I need all hands on deck. Everybody beat up this wall. That thing is common. This is an interesting concept for a boss fight, yeah. But it is terrifying. At least it's not the water wraith, but it's like halfway there. Here it comes. This way, everybody. Wait, we must make sure there's no children behind. Okay, we're good. This is a job for the rock Pikmin. Is that a fruit? Kids, I'm gonna need you to crack this sucker open like now. Like yesterday, actually. Oh no! Oh god, are so many kids dying? Oh god! Beat these little bastards to death. Oh my lord, oh no. Today I had a terrifying dream. A dream in which Pikmin were carrying me back to the onion after I had been ravaged by creatures. That is bad ending for Pikmin 1. That is technically a bad ending for Pikmin 1. I thought I shared a strong bond with them, but maybe that was just my wishful thinking. I have to start sleeping with one eye open. This is scary! I don't like it! Okay, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, what are these bombs for? I don't know. Okay, all babies with me. All children with me. No! Come out! Come, 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 come. Not Olimar! That gummit. I don't know. It hates him. Okay. We're gonna beat him to death. Not those guys. Okay, everyone together. All together now. And then Rock Pikmin collect. No. Rock Pikmin collect. So we have all children. All children are acquired. Oh god, don't some of you have bombs? Okay, some of you do have bombs. Excellent. Okay, we're moving. Oh, I'm moving the wrong direction. Right? Yes, I should be going this direction. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to blow up a wall. Although I do remember there being a wall the other way. Clearly didn't have fruit behind it. That's fine. Come on now, kids. Let's go. 20-pound weights. This could be useful. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna need blue Pikmin for this dude over here. Because he shoots water, and that's bad. Oh, I think I might have thrown a yellow Pikmin. Hey, don't worry about that, kids. Alright, red Pikmin for this guy. This is really like the hits challenge, isn't it? Come back, kids. Oh, yes. So the rock boys are... I wouldn't say they're impervious to fire. They're very pervious to fire. Alright. My fairies, go! Maybe some of the rock Pikmin as well. I don't know. The reds as well. Damn, here it does come, doesn't it? Damn! Oh, not the kidnapper bug. Not in your life, you stupid kidnapper bug. You little bastard. My children! My children! When you listen to Metallica Mash, do you turn into a gold blob? Is that what happens? No, we ate my kids! Okay, oh god, all children to me. Beat it to death. Beat it to death. It's imperative you beat it to death. All children collect. Retrieve. Also, some of yous, I need you to pick up this 20-pound weight. Can you get this weight? Okay, apparently we're not getting weights. Apparently we're just not doing that. Can we just not? Why aren't we doing that, for Pete's sake? Thank you. Pick it up. What the hell do you think that just... Never mind. They pushed a thing, I guess. Here it comes. Gotta get rid of the kidnapper bug first, because he's awful. And then everybody blast this thing open. That gooey little bastard's probably coming our way. Where is the other pieces of shard? Surely there's somewhere we gotta put this bomb into, right? Yes! My trip to the doctor went well, thank goodness. Ugh. I was really scared, but turns out everything went alright. Oh, okay, these require a rock Pikmin. Oh, hold on now. Oh, I hope they didn't just plant the bombs. Uh-oh. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh! Jeez. Don't you dare, not my boys. Oh my god, my children. Oh my god, my children. No, my children! Come out of the goo! Stay away from the goo. No, he's getting sucked up into the goo. There's so many of them in the goo. Just eat Olimar. I don't care about anybody else. How many kids am I gonna lose? Just because you want Olimar, you disgusting creature? Eat Olimar. Just ate like 13 of my kids. Just eat Olimar. Just have him. We are losing Pikmin, I know. Okay, finally they ate him. Oh no, the ad break is coming. Hold on. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna pause and we're gonna see if we can get the kids. After this ad break. Okay. You get up and stretch. This is not going well. Oh, my little kids are gonna eat. I would just rather them... I guess what I should do is when we're in trouble, I should have like Pink Girl maybe stay behind and have those kids get eaten instead. Maybe, I don't know. We can oh, that's my tummy, sorry about that. We can retry this day if all fails. It's kind of like a Zelda boss, totally. I get that. Sorry about the tummy action. Let me stretch my legs. I did a really long and involved workout today. My legs are so done. I'm so tired. But I'm gonna sleep great tonight because I got good news. I got a good workout. Yes, this is true, Axe. What I'm gonna do is wait. I'm gonna see, like, I'll only retry if we end up getting to the point where we don't have enough Pikmin to proceed. Like, if something requires, like, 20 blue Pikmin and I have 19 or something like that. Like, if it's logistically impossible. But I did see we passed by a few flowers that were, like, color changer flowers, so there was a lot of yellows and rock Pikmin, so it's possible. We could probably get through this. I wonder also, maybe, like, I don't know how long it would take to download. Like, let's say we finish this mission, we get Olimar, we get out of here. We finish around, like, 8. I could undock my Switch and buy Pikmin 4, but, like, switch over to Let's Build a Zoo or something in the meantime while it downloads. Hello, Harmless Iterator. It's good to see you. You had a weird day at work, so you bought yourself a present you've wanted for a long time. What'd you get? I would love to hear this. Oh, Street Fighter 6. True. I can always play some Street Fighter 6. Man, I'm so rusty with Street Fighter now. But Street Fighter 6 wouldn't be bad. Oh. Stretch my quads, I guess. Well, thank you for that tier 3 sub also. Resident Evil 4 is on the docket. I think it's installed. Good point. Well, Harmless Iterator, you are in the process of positive change. You are unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to you. You now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Here, let me show you the picture that is representative. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Oh wait, you can't see anything because it's blurred out. That might help. There you go. Oh, nice. Oh, that's the treat you got yourself? That Wobbuffets? Thank you. Well, I appreciate that tier 3 sub. Do you know if there's any updates to Resident Evil 4 since I last played? How they might affect the mods. True. Good points. Yeah, we might have to check in on that. Well, Harmless Iterator, I'm hoping that I can also get you some... I did a little fruit taste test earlier, Harmless. I tried some dragon fruit. You appreciate the weird scissors lady? Envision that weird scissors lady as you draw success to you. Alright, let me pause this music. You missed that water fruit? It was odd. The, when's the tier list again? As soon as... I mean, I think I'm gonna wait until I eat the papaya. And then I'll be able to draw up the tier list, I think. But yeah, dragon fruit, it smelled like when you cut open a pumpkin, but it tasted like nothing. It was very odd. And now I must destroy this bastard. Oh god. He is hurting my Pikmin. Oh god? Oh no. Well, there goes one of my, there goes one of my little dudes. Did they drown? Oh god. Of course. This butt ass. He's getting away with it! I can't believe he turned into water. Okay, everybody pull. Now we need to collect all our kids. Oh gosh, we lost another 3. Okay, this is okay. I'm still missing children. Where are my missing children? There's that evil. Surely up and around here we must have something to complete that bridge. So, I promise you, I'll make an event when I actually make the tier list. I promise you. Maybe in here there's something? I bet it's bombs. What the? Oh god. Destroy. Okay, what did they get? Ah, it is bombs. Okay. We're gonna be hella bombed up, at least. Alright, children. With me. That's a lot of kids. Okay. Now I have 66 kids, but on the field there are more. Where are they? Wait, no, I don't want you little ones holding him. Okay. If anybody's gonna hold Olimar, it should be like the yellow fellas or something. Alright, around this way so the gross monster does not chase us right away. Thanks for reiterating. You forgot to listen right after you said that. No worries. Yes, I promise you. I'll make a little Discord event where we're having the fruit tier list because I want everybody to be here for it. Oh no. Not on my watch. Oh no, I'm still losing kids. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm massively losing kids right now. What the hell is happening? So upset. Everybody in. Beat this wall to death. No, it's coming up this way. Faster! Faster! Oh no, I can't afford to leave. This way, this way, this way. Everybody go, go, go. Another one bites the freaking dust. Okay. He's getting away. What? Not, no! Never mind, we need to break this door. Okay, and get him. No! Oh no! Not the spider! Whoa, not the spider, dude. No, no, no. Ah! Children, with me, with me. With me. Oh no. Where did it go? Holy hell, it's hauling blob butt. It's hauling its little blob ass over there. We may not make it in time. Oh, when is the Domino's Pikmin tasting tomorrow? You have to go to dinner with Max's for dinner tomorrow evening, and you wish to not miss the pizza Pikmin. What time tomorrow are you going to go to dinner? Because I'll arrange my schedule around you. I might as well. Maybe like 7 p.m. Listen, you big bastard, you. What the hell? Oh, now it's this kind of thing. Okay. I will break you. Okay. Everyone with me. We need some of you picking up him. Oh, Christ. Apparently I'm down too. How could I be down too? Oh god, they're back there. Get out of here. Go pick them up. Let's go. Okay, not you though. No, you young ones have to let him go. Okay, we need to get... Ugh. Okay. You need to go here and collect the children. Now, we need to get the hell out of here. Over this way. Ugh, Chihuahua. Okay, Max at 6:30 p.m. is when the dinner is happening. You'll watch the VOD. I mean, I could also make it happen at like 5 p.m. Doesn't matter to me. I could do, I can have the pizza whenever. It doesn't matter. I could have it either at the start of the show or in the middle of the show. You also eat close to 5 p.m. for your dinner too. Huh. Mukbang tomorrow? Yeah, it's gonna be pepperoni stuffed mukbang. Okay, I just want to make sure we're getting all kids. Alrighty. Globule bastard. Wait, are the children following close enough? They need to follow close enough. But like not too close, because like I would rather them get eaten, honestly. Because that'll stop the monster. We don't need to go this way. Are they following? Good, good, good. I hope they don't follow exactly in the footsteps. 5 p.m. would be good for you, but not everyone. You are important, Harmless. This sponsor stream is important to you, so it is also important to me. So I shall Endeavor to have it at an appropriate time. Uh-oh. I think my vast failures have made it so I should restart this day. Because I also think that what if I had gone here and blew up this wall, for which there are bombs? You know? Maybe that's also not true. That is a lie. What do y'all think? I think I should restart this day because this is a huge escape chase. So I would love for folks to weigh in. That's an eggplant question. Should we restart this day? Yeah, exactly, Alex. You know unimportant people here? Maybe if one of you was chronically a jerk to me, I'd be like, this person's not important. You don't think I should restart? Really? It says I had a few Pikmin in danger. Oh, those would be the carriers. Okay. Let's make sure we have the carriers with us. This fight is designed to be done over multiple days. Okay, good to know. As long as we're making progress, it's fine. But once we're getting close to like oopsie poopsie Olimar is gonna get eaten time, I'm calling my kids back. They're more important to me than anything. More important to me than a husk of a man. Listen to my heart. Not the crazy voices in my head. Do you think that that you all in chat are the crazy voices in my head? Yeah, you're gonna say that no one is not important, right? I think so too. Hopefully my children are arriving. This freaking spider I swung at John. Little spider. Evil ass spider. Okay, we're all good and we're here. Here we go. Yeah, keep on keeping on, kids. You're doing great, sweetie. I do need y'all to come with us over here. What would Pikmin taste like? Carrots, I would imagine, like a slightly like overripe carrot, I would imagine. Here they come, but like I'm scared. What? Oh, the bomb wall. The shortcut bomb wall. Let's blow this place open so it's a shortcut. Okay, now all children together. Where are my children? Where are my children? Leave the bastard! Let him be eaten! See if I care. If I can break down this wall, I'll be able to cut through this labyrinth and save myself some time. I wonder if there's any bomb rocks around. Okay, I have an eggplant question. Should I be in possession of Olimar, or is it like cool that I'm not in possession of Olimar? You didn't know carrots could be overripe. Yeah, sometimes when carrots like sit for a while, they taste kind of soapy. It does not matter. Okay, cool. I have all my children together. A little radishy, yeah, a little spicy. Yeah, if you let, you know when carrots get to the point where you can bend them and they don't snap at all, they just like wong, you know? That's why they're soapy. If they get old and they're like floppy, they're soapy. But if you have them before that, they should be like sweet. But carrots do have a little bit of soapy flavor. Yeah, when the carrot gets floppy and you can just go like, it's like, it's Dunskies. It's overripe. We don't have to actually help Olimar. I found out. It's like totally okay if we don't. Because he's in hell now. And we're together as a family. You might need fresher carrots, yeah. Look at us, we're like, la da 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 da, not a big deal. That man's getting eaten by a golden blob. But we're here as a family, so it's okay. I should watch that gross gold thing follow us. You hear that for people with ADHD, coffee makes them sleepy. That's an interesting idea. I had no idea. Coffee makes my mom sleepy and she's very ADHD. But that's just my one experience with it. Yeah, that's true. He was getting eaten by, and who even knows? Maybe that doesn't feel like eating. Maybe it feels like the sweet and like tender, loving embrace. We don't know. So we're sharing the hocotations. Everyone's portions are smaller tonight. The captain's in particular. I mean, we can drink 2 bottles of juice, y'all. I have 52 of them. You've heard that as well, but it kind of depends on the person. Yeah, I know some folks with ADHD who don't have medication. So they self-medicate with coffee, and that works for them. The caffeine does nothing to you. I don't think I've consumed caffeine in a strong enough quantity to see if it does anything for me. I've tried to have, like... I'll make myself some chai and see if that does anything. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to get another, like, dose of medication for the day, so I'll just make some chai and see if it perks me up. Nothing really happens, I don't think. Doesn't really help me focus or anything. But it's also pretty low in caffeine. Oh boy, you're about to see a drop. I guess since our numbers are so high, it's not too bad. 34 lost though, what a depressing number. One time you drank coffee after taking your ADD meds and you were up for a week straight. Ugh, that sounds terrible. In our attempt to rescue Captain Olimar, we encountered a mysterious life form that really seemed to have it in for him. It seems strange that this being would be targeting a hocotation. Maybe you can find some answers and get Captain Olimar back to Drake. I wonder if it's just greed in, like, solidified. Liquefied greed. It is made of gold, so... Maybe it's like condensed sap of human greed. Welcome back, Sue. Exploration day 20. Interesting. It says 0 out of 0 fruits. Oh. What is greed condensate? I don't know. I think it's this thing. As if we are here, what I presume to be the final stage. Where do y'all think this is? There's a lot. Apparently, there's going to be a bunch of cactuses that showed in the picture. Yeah, that goo. I think that goo is greed condensate that's been chasing us. Okay. Hey, if we keep losing all our kids, like if I don't have enough kids to do this mission, I will go to other planets. We'll make more kids. Right now, we do have enough, I think. I do want to see what's like down the other way though. Like, what is this? Imagine if this was the arena for like Pikmin 1 boss fight. This is probably where we dump out of. Okay. That is indeed where we will dump out of. Okay, we gotta get Mr. Olimar back. You wonder if you have trouble sleeping because you drink a lot of coffee. Yeah. You can talk with the folks at your residence about that. You like the fan theory of this goo? Ooh, fun. Is there Pikmin lore? Yeah. Well, I mean, think about this, Harmless Iterator. We're in a post-human world. Like, there's evidence. This is Earth. There's evidence that, like, humans are gone, essentially. And the continents have realigned. Like, it looks like South America is touching Africa like this. It's wild. Kind of wondering if this is the physical landmass of Antarctica, but like years and years after the planet's rotation got so screwed, the cold, warm climate shifted. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. Hold on. I'm trying to remember which snowy continent there's tundras can support life. It's just very minimum, and they'll have like shocks of plant growth like seasonally. It does look like it's halfway returned to Pangea. If you want awesome fan lore, look up the Pikmin Umi Bozu theory. Oh, for this guy, the Umi Bozu, a boy made of water. It must be a part of Japanese folklore. The cold life form doesn't seem to be around. Let's see if we can rescue him. This is gonna go great, I'm sure. So ranging from the captains and their antics to Olimar's biological classifications of various creatures, the Bulborbs are part of the Sus family, for example. True. Yeah, actually, let's take a little look at, we get some classification stuff going on here. I'm guessing if you have Olimar, you get to know how he like classifies these creatures. Remove the wings, marinate a well-marbled steak for several hours in a chipotle marinade, then charboiled to perfection. A steak of this guy? Is that what you're talking about? Remove the tongue and discard the rest. Cook over a charcoal grill until medium rare. So he's just going to tell us how to eat all these creatures. Okay, we're going back to the beginning. We're reading how he eats all of these. We're starting here. Gosh dang it, hold on. Okay, this is it. And then an unforgettable quiche. Slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 fine ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and a generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. This beast is most flavorful if it's caught and cooked after just having laid its eggs. Killing the mother? The white... This is a butterfly. This is the white spectralids. Remove the wings and drop straight into the deep fryer. Cook until golden until the enticing aroma starts to sting your eyes. Serve immediately. Deep fried butterflies? Yeah, I'm sure the goo monster's gonna forget, Alex. You're probably right about that. This is violence. You're right. A dwarf bulborb. Yeah, let me move my camera so you can see these little creatures. For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir in with heavy cream, artichoke hearts, and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Mmm, rich and creamy. This man is kind of a gourmand, isn't he? Love the use of the word beast universally, right? Everything's a beast. Plump specimens are best spit roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and a... So he knows what limes are. Okay. Stuff with lime and a slab of bacon. Baste frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. Look at its little jiggly butt. I love it. The Medusal Slurker. Makes for a tangy and fresh sorbet. Put in the freezer for 2 hours until firm. Garnish with a slice of candied lemon before serving. The Scudder Chucks. An acquired taste, but really quite addictive when you get used to it. No sprite. You just eating this thing straight up? No special preparation necessary? That? Oh my god. Wow. The whip tongue bulbor. Pat the tongue dry, then coat all sides with a spicy dry rub of your choice. Grill over high heat. They must have had so much fun making these. You went snorkeling a few weekends back. You saw 4 jellyfish and probably got only stung by 1. How about that? How's that sting doing for you? Remove the wings, marinate a well-marbled steak. That's right, we got that one. Remove the tongue, discard the rest. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish and layer with sliced avocado. Bake until the meat is moist and the cheese is lusciously brown. There's cheese on it? Do they become cheese? Beer batter and deep fry for down-home flavor you won't soon forget. The frog? Okay. These little leaf bugs, a superb amalgamation of juicy meat and leafy greens, ensures that the skitter leaf will be the new spinach. That's a big avocado though, right? A cookbook based off of Louis' notes? Honestly? I might check it out. Even though he is Nintendo's greatest monster. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast. It's scorch proof. And the armored maudad. Best enjoyed fresh. If the legs aren't twitching when you put it on the grill, don't bother. Cooking it alive? Beer Nintendo game? Yeah, they didn't even say, like, marinate it in milk. You know. To create an elegant canapé with explosive flavor, remove shell and sear meat on both sides. Top with a dab of pesto. Peel back the shell and sprinkle the tender meat with a dash of salt before slurping it raw. For refreshing dessert, pour fruit juice over its snowballs? Okay, I guess. And this leaf, you just eat it straight up? Its natural crunch gives it an intriguing mouthfeel. He's just eating dry bugs. Not a big fan of pesto, are you, Harmless? Interesting. Louis a villain, but one of those, he would generally be a great guy under the right circumstances. Yeah, if he had the right resources. But I think the thing is, this dude would only cook this food for himself. He would never be a chef. Like, I can't see him being a chef and owning a restaurant because I think he'd just eat everything he has. Yeah, Louie's only known for eating veggies, right? Like, they said Hokatations only eat vegetables. So this dude is out here just, like, eating everything. He would eat his own captain if he had the chance. Why is he writing so? I don't know, Harmless. I have no idea. I have no clue why he's doing this. The phosphobat, perfect ingredient for hot pot night. Add to the broth while no one's looking. For best results. Phosphobat pod. You can slurp up this beast's eggs right from the shell. The sweet and velvety texture, they melt in your mouth, gross. The venomous phosphobat. Lightly bread and fry whole. Slather a brioche bun with remoulade. And then top with fried beast and a handful of arugula. Serve with a lemon wedge. Thinking like a fried chicken sandwich with remoulade and arugula and lemon. That wouldn't be bad, right? I think that's it, Alex. I think it's a recipe book for himself in case he doesn't remember. You just want to know, if this is a post-Earth society where every creature we know is extinct, what is bacon, cheese, etc. made of? I think Louis is out here making these things to satisfy his disgusting desires. Is fan lore to why Louis is like this? I think he's got some sort of vitamin deficiency and he's just eating everything. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Carefully remove every grain of sand. Peel back. That's a lot, Louis. Why would you eat this thing if it's full of sand? Peel back the exoskeleton and slurp heartily or deep fry it too. Boil and swallow whole. Oh, look at those sheer grubs getting on that little plum. That's cute. The real gastronomic joy of this creature is how smooth it goes down. Can you say it? I mean, it's a fan theory, right? You can say what that fan theory is. This bulborb's meaty flanks make for salacious, savory steaks that shouldn't be missed. Shaggy longlegs do not eat. Interesting. He won't eat this. Of all the things. Of all the things, it's this one. The baldy longlegs. Not as tasty as it looks, completely inedible. So he's tried. The sand-belching mirror slug. These are crowd pleasers. Soak overnight to remove remaining sand. Slice cleaned meat into thick pieces and place on a grill. Then apply a generous coating of barbecue sauce and cook until crispy. The iridescent flint beetle. These things. I've actually killed one. Amazing. An essential flavor accentuating ingredient in gumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades. The dwarf orange bulborb. That's right, the little hatch of these guys. Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Great in fajitas. The puffy blowhog. This creature's feather-light skin... Oh, cut this creature's feather-light skin into triangles. Deep fry until crispy and salt generously. Makes a perfect scooping chip to accompany fresh mango salsa. God, I'm getting hungry. The bulbo reveal. Da-da-da-da. So cute. The flighty chow smite. Remove the cell and roast over a low flame, then grind the meat. Whisk a paste into olive oil until emulsified. An extra dash of cumin lends some earthiness to the spicy salad dressing. Oh, he's making this creature into salad dressing? The arachnode, the spider. Pluck off the legs, crack open, and savor the meat inside. Dip them in soy sauce first for a mix of sweet and salty. How did they decide? How did the folks at Nintendo decide what these things you don't eat taste like? Is that why the Pikmin go so nuts over these creatures? Is they're delicious? Tear the meat right off the belly and eat raw. The bitterness of the meat really highlights the sweetness of the nectar. The scornets. Roast over a low fire until golden brown. Add a pinch of salt and set out as an appetizer or perhaps a simple aromatic centerpiece. Hello, Earthgate. We're reading Louis' take on all these creatures. The burrowing snagret. That's right. This thing was a devil in Pikmin 1 or 2. I can't remember where it debuted. It's terrible, though. Slice the serpentine torso into thin medallions. Skewer on a metal rod with hokotate onions. A barbecue over an open flame. And the Scornet Maestro. Slice thin, fry until golden brown, and serve when cool. Sprinkle the crumbs on top of creamy clam chowder to give it a little kick. Sizzle sputtle drain the ink, reduce over the stovetop until thick and aromatic. Add meat, simmer in the ink sauce until tender. So good, you'll have to go back for seconds. And the Waddlepuss is perfect for make-ahead meals. Marinate the boiled meat in balsamic vinegar and chill for a few hours. The longer you let it sit, the richer the flavor. We eating bugs? This dude's eating bugs! In Pikmin 2, Louis had the same cookbook. There is a boss when he tries to eat. He said it made his head feel funny and dizzy with how weird that boss is. The fan lore is the party ate, brainwashed him into being a greedy, hungry mess. Forced him to eat and eat and eat. Talking into his ear. Maybe he's a parasite? Think he's got a parasite or something? A tapeworm would explain his behavior, I must say. I do think having a tapeworm would explain why he's always eating and never is full. Because he's got a parasitic thing in his tum-tum. Okay, I understand now. I mean, it's rough, but yeah. Slice this and serve as sashimi. The marble fat gives the dish a deep umami flavor. The craw mad, when grilled, serves as an excellent filling for an offbeat po' boy. If you have any left over, you can add it to a liver paste to deepen the flavor. And the hermit crawmad. Shuck from the shell, bake on high heat until crispy, and then dip in a pot of melted milk chocolate. These combinations are wild. How do they decide this stuff? That is wild, yeah. What could this taste like that you would dip? Is it like a marshmallow, do you think? Dip into milk chocolate like fondue? Yeah, maybe it's marshmallow-like in texture. We don't know. A flan, maybe? And thank you, Just Game, here for reminding me to drink some water. Pan-sear this bloister with herbs and oil until lightly crushed on the outside and rosy on the inside. Complement the savory flavors with a light and buttery creme sauce. The peckish aristocrab. That was this thing! Great for the hot pot. Remove the shell and cook the legs in hot broth. When they turn nice and red, pull out and slather in liver paste before eating. I've never had liver paste before. Interesting. The quaggled Meyerklops. A fruit so sweet it could be a dessert unto itself. Remove and discard the peel and core. Slice fruit into small pieces and enjoy. I mean, that fruit did look like a fruit. Grate this beast into a zest and whisk it with sugar, cream, and dark chocolate for a lusciously indulgent mousse that is a true culinary coup de grace. So this thing must taste like nutmeg, the shearwigs, I guess. It was kind of nutmeggy. The watery blowhog. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that is incomparable. And now we're back at the beginning. Okay, I don't care about anybody else's input on this. I only care about Louis' opinion of these monsters, honestly. All right, let's go get Olimar, shall we? That is truly what we are here to do. Alrighty. We don't seem to know which way to go. We will skip this because we have done this before. Okay. Did we go in here? The demon hasn't arrived yet, has he? You kids need help in there? Captured again, over and over. No matter how many times I try to escape, I find myself atop this tower. Each time I awake to see that another day has passed. The grip of this wretched beast is taking its toll on me. The only hope is for someone to save me from this torment. I'm going dark again. Oh my god. That is terrifying. That is truly horrific. Where are my children? Where are my children? Okay, I think we're okay. Sorry. I thought for sure that there was the blob monster between me and my children. Alright, we got a little shortcut now, thank goodness. Here it is again. Brittany, get Olimar out of here. I'm on it. Pikmin, follow me. Oh my gosh, and then you boneheads need to do something too. Hold on, let me switch to the bonehead mode. You boneheads need to, like, shut up and drive or whatever you're doing. I don't know where you're going. Back this way? Yeah, we're all going this way also, I guess. Okay. Should I just have them follow me? I don't know. Oh, my little boys are coming with me. Check out this notes. We almost dillied and dallied too much, yeah. Got a Louis note talking about the boss in Pikmin 2. It goes, inedible, known to cause mass hysteria, followed by leg spasms and internal thunderings. Weird. Wait, which is the noise that you most identify with? The little, like, yeah. Hip, hip, hip. Where are my children? I want all people with me, honestly, right now. Although, that has not served us very well in the past. Now that I think about it. But you know what? I'm in it now. A little hip, hip, hip. It sure as hell is darkening. In a dark place where I could barely see my own feet, I discovered a familiar plant. If I recall correctly, they're called voluminous stemples, and they bloom under a strong light. Is there anything nearby capable of generating such a light? Oh, golly. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I got scared. Where are my children? I might try to separate some boys out, honestly. How do I get my boys up there, for Pete's sake? I mean, I could just start... Oh, no. Wait, where is the spray? Can I throw the kids there? Boom. Okay, we got that. Coolio. The effort noise. It is very cute. I love their effort noise. Okay. The bridge. I think it's gonna have to be blues. And I have to throw a dude over here. Go be a part of this because he's gonna have to pick up those kids, and those kids might get eaten up. Okay, everybody else with me and bust this wall down. Why is there a wall here? I don't know. You're here to protect the children. Also, where are the 5? Where are the 5? Oh, God! It is here. It's not coming for me, though. Hopefully the children don't run right into the blob. Alright, kids. Don't worry about your brothers. We must advance. Is it eating the children? Okay, they're picking up the stuff. That's good, that's good. He's still gotta stay here to carry children. Okay. Is there more lights and stuff that I must do? This is looking like lights that I must do. Oh, that's fairies! It is gaining on you, sweetie. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, no! Ah, I've potentially gone in a very wrong direction. Interesting. It is certainly gaining on us. I might send her just kind of in a loop, I guess. Just, like, keep out of sight and then go back to Blue Boy. Have him collect all Blue Boys. Collect all Blue Boys. Let's go. And, I want him to go over here. I could just walk through that water because I'm me and I'm great. And we're all blue. Dabby dabby die. Okay. That's the noise I'll be making tomorrow, Mash, is like... Yip, 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 up, yip. Okay. I don't know where to go to shake this thing. Okay, kids. Okay, we're still shaking it. It looks like it. I even go up here. That is an unlit light. So that is a good idea to go there. Are the kids okay? I'm hearing sounds that are worrisome to me. Okay. There it is. Light activated. Blooms activated. Glowing bastard located. He's climbing. He's climbing up. He climbs up? I need to take this squad over here now. God only knows how I'm gonna make it, though. Let's see how this game thinks I'm gonna make it. Nope, nope. It looks like it was gonna take me that way, and I'm not going that way. Nope, 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 no, no. Children, you stop what you're doing right now. Everyone stop. The children must come with me. Oh, some of you do grab the boy, though. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Ha. Alright. You're gonna need to go over here. But yes, that is the way to do it. Okay, shoosh. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to, Oh, no, children. Do not get globbed. Oh, yes, the big children, of course. I love you very much. I need to make sure you're safe. Oh god. The little ones there might get globbed. Okay, I may be able to send these over now. But he still has to stay here because there are kids there. And I need to switch over to her and then throw the other captain. I don't know where I'm going right now, but we need to throw this captain. And I think he is gonna have to go over here. Pick up the kids. Oh dear, is this one okay? I don't even know. Gonna have to go over here and pick up these kids. Now back to pink. This is chasing Olimar. Surely there's some way here. The blues are building the bridge, so I think the only way across to light that is... I think I'm gonna have to cross the little fuzzy brick road. Man, I tell you, this is a real brain tingler. This is a hell of a puzzle. God, I can only hope that we're going in the right direction. Or what are you doing, bud? You got your kids here. I might... Well, actually, he has to stay here because the other kids. So they're done building their bridge. Hey! Where you kids think you're going? Alright, don't walk into the electricity, my guy. Okay. They're done. I think the bridge is done? Technically? Do I have to throw a captain across? I'm gonna need to collect these kids. And then also... Why can't I get... Why are these children stuck? All children report for duty. Why is that kid stuck? I don't know why he was stuck. That's so weird. Okay, all children are accounted for at present. Now I need to figure out how on earth I get across here. Let's do some scoping out, shall we? I need him to catch up to this. Uh-oh! Pink! Pink needs to run. Yes, we sure as hell do have to capture Olimar. He's here. Oh, a blue is stuck in his butt. Yikes. Oh god, I have to catch that blue. Stuck in his little liquid ass. Wait, why are you coming after me this way? What? That's right, my little boy. You don't drown because you're good. I mean, all the Pikmin are good, but still. Okay, let's switch off. Okay, so she's here. Oh no! Are you being electrocuted? Oh my god, guys. Don't do that. Jeez. Crumbs. Okay, now that I have him with me, I've got a captain. That, and then yellow? I'm hoping that might be enough, guys. It is unfortunately not enough. Oh no. Crap! In the blob is here! Okay. New plan. We're leaving! Not that way though. Whichever way is not the blob. Oh god, yes, keep carrying, keep carrying, keep carrying, keep carrying. Okay. You know what's going really well, honestly? To say. This is where's an alien star, she said. I'm gonna take your word for it. This is as bad as Mr. X. The anxiety I feel tonight. He's a gelatinous Mr. X. I don't know what he wants. Murder. Mystery. Who even knows? How am I gonna get him? He's up there! I have to do a quick switch to this guy. And light this B word up. Finish this. Gather everybody. I'm not getting that little diary. Good lord. So I can run across right now, technically, I think. I don't know how that little guy's gonna get to me. Dang. Wait, why can't I switch? Oh, because I'm auto walk. Criminy. I have to switch. Everybody out of the water, because apparently you were all sitting in water. Could it have gone worse? Oh my god, he's back at the beginning. No. I was freaking out because I was like, but where's Olimar? It doesn't matter. He's in the blorb. We'll have to be the most offensive team. Drink some water while we run over there. Although I do believe Mr. Green might get there quicker. Listen, you big old ball of hate. You big old hate ball. What the frick? Uh-oh. I might have to go back and get... Uh-oh, what is it? I think it's taking all our summer. Yeah, I for sure know that. Oh, piss. It's water now. Or it's rocks? Crunch. Pick up the pace and get over here. But also, there might be children along the way to pick up. There are children. Okay, there are children. Are all children activated? All children are activated. Okay. Yeesh. He's all blorbed up now, like a bull blorb. Alright, everyone together. This thing is a hateful rock now. Now, There are... I have command over all Pikmin, I think. So... we need to get, like, here, I guess? Can we just leave? I think we're good to go, maybe? I think we can just leave. I think I have all Pikmin and we can maybe go? Are the children coming? They are very slow is the problem. I'm scared for the slowness of the children. Yeah, we're trying to hit the bricks now. Hopefully we're not gonna like walk through electricity or water or anything terrible like that. I'm scared about the slowness of us. I'm gonna throw out the Lady Capitan. Not you. I want her. Okay. Separately, I think we should advance. Now, she's in command of the kids, right? Where do the kids go? I'm trying to directionally locate my children. Okay. It's a lot. This is a lot. But I think we're like kind of doing it a little bit. Man, I am just so scared though. Children are dying? Wait! Where are my kids? And why are they dying? No! They went through the Pikmin atomizer. We are losing Pikmin. We did. Hey, good observation, butt. You deempus. Great observation, guy. We did lose Pikmin. I gotta. Ah! Got to get over here. It's imperative she moves. Okay. Okay, Olimar is fine. Olimar is not fine. Okay, you start plucking. I'm gonna switch over and get my boys back. My children, where are my babies? It's okay, we're okay currently. We're just going nice and slow, okay? Okay, maybe not that slow. Okay, you go over here. We all go together. Boys together. God, she is motoring. Why are you motoring? We have to watch the children. Just a bit further. Yes, I know. Move forward. Follow the children. Are all children with me right now? God, I hope so. Wait, it might have a bunch of them in it right now. Are you awful creature? Olimar! Look at his big old Legos. Okay, there. A lot of my kids, I think, went into it. You can fight it when it's that color though, right? Did it get a bit smaller? I think it did because I'm beating its ass. Are you ready for the ass beating of your life, you little jerk? I don't like what's going on in this orb thing. Kiddos, to me. I don't like that orb. I hate that orb, actually. I think this is fine, maybe? Oh, I think the pink one's at it. Great. It's eating children! Yeah, I guess the yellow fellas can go beat that thing up, sure. What the hell? Okay, that's fire, so... It's like commanding elements in something. That's wild. I'm gonna be screwed if it needs pink Pikmin. I don't like that it's gaining HP. That sucks. Attack the fragments when it breaks apart. Oh, get its goo. Get its goo. Alright, kids. Beat up the goo. That one? I don't even know what this one does. Oh, crunch. It was on fire. It was on fire the whole time. It was on fire the whole time. Everybody calm down. Girl, I don't know what you're doing, but it is not my business. Beat up the goo. Get away from it so it doesn't eat you. If it starts flying, send in your wing. I don't have any wing Pikmin! Listen, I'm doing my own thing. Nope, not the red ones. Okay, everybody in. Beat up the goo. Beat up the goo. Listen, I could send in my wing Pikmin, but... Wait, why did everybody get discharged? Are you actually okay, girl? Where are you? I don't know where you are. You getting beaten up by a cactus or something? Don't you touch my kids. Don't you touch my kids, you little bastard. I guess we'll just wail on it until it softens itself. Wait, it's turning into different elements, children. It's turning into different elements. Gather together. Dadgummit. Holy hell. What do you mean, hurry up? What do you mean, hurry up? I can't beat this guy today. Are you kidding me? We have a situation. I'm aware of it. Thank you. Oh my god, it's kicking my ass up here. I feel like we're so close to killing the seed, though. Oh, great. Now you're doing this. Blue's come back, actually. I lied. Alright, yellow's beat on him. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Everybody just beat up the goo. I don't know. You're all probably fighting the different kind of goo that you should be fighting. Water Pikmin? Oh my god. This dude is one bad Mama Jamma who I hate severely. He is so close to dying, however. It is indeed losing steam, I'm aware of that. God dang it! Girl, I do not care about you. I care about winning this mission. Ugh. I'm not gonna win this mission. I have all my kids, but I think we need another squad. Oh, were you able to snooze that ad? Thank you, Alex. That's great. Because I'm in the middle of the fight. Grab his plasma and twist it. I wish I could. I'm too afraid to send my dudes out at him. I think we need one more day to fight him. I think we'll save our boys, and we're going to come at him with a fresh squad. Thank you, Alex. I will let the ad run, I suppose. Oh, I should get this captain. She's sitting there unconscious. Ugh. I'll come back for him. Yes, it seems like maybe mods can snooze ads. That's cool. Alrighty, it's time for me to get up and stretch, I think. We're so close. Now that we have the full day, Keen, I'm sure we're gonna get it. I hope not much is reset between days. I think it's just gonna be us picking up Olimar and Although they do sometimes reset enemy positions. We lost a lot of kids. Like most of our pink kids. We've only got 16 pink kids left. No. Yeah. A mysterious life form not only swallowed Captain Olimar, but also transmuted into some sort of humanoid? Funny that they say humanoid. Do we know what humans are? It's gonna take everything we've got, but we'll take that thing down. And then we'll save Captain Olimar. And then we'll save Kopai. That will be heroes. Let's do this. We might have to take a minute to go, like, get a bunch of pink babies. But I think during the ad break, I might get up and throw my controller around because I'm an angry gamer now, I guess. I might get up and go use the restroom during this brief break. But we're gonna get this dang thing. True, Mash. It is funny how they write their data pads in English. I suppose I'm reading too much into it. Alrighty, y'all. I will be back. I'm gonna play a little music for us and drop a little marker. I will be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Then when we come back, I think I should spend a little bit of time, maybe like 15 minutes, collecting more kids, maybe? I don't know. I don't want the whole... Alex, will the whole place reset if I leave? Like, we'll have to break all the walls and stuff again? Because I don't want to do that. That normally doesn't happen, so I don't see why it would. Yeah, I'm curious. But I will be right back. I'll see y'all soon. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to beat this blob. And then, yeah, this is a heck of a mission. Although I think with the full Monty of boys, all 100 kiddos, and now knowing what I know about it, like I have to save some to do the rock stuff, some to do the water stuff, some to do the fire and the electricity stuff. Save some of the flying fairy boys for taking him out when he's flying, obviously. So now that I know all his tricks, and also I wasn't attacking the goo, I think. Yeah, it's a good time of stress for sure. It's a good kind of stress. Not too bad. Oh, right. I don't know if I have enough kids. I might have just enough. Oh, he's kind of stomping, isn't he? Oh, maybe we can just get over there. He's just stomping. I think we can just go, go, go. Okay. I don't have a full... I think this means if I lose all my pink Pikmin, I will restart this day, I think. I have all the Pikmin in the field. Should start with the red Pikmin for the Battelle. Lock on and charge. Oh, Lord have mercy, okay. Destroy the goo as best as we can. Ay, Chihuahua, he's eating my voice. Okay, he's flying, that's right. Get him, kids. Girl, that's your problem. Okay, he spat up a cube. However... Really? Wait, really? There's no way, right, Keen? And then Olimar gets up and he starts killing it. Why did that go so well? Because I got his goo first. Whoa. Well, that was harrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I see you've rescued my colleague, Louie, as well. I hope he didn't abscond with any of your food. He has a habit of doing that. Yeah, I think he has a tapeworm. You need to cut this dude open. Actually, that's exactly what he did. Well, to apologize for that, thank you for rescuing us. Please take this piece of treasure. The Cosmic Drive Key! Now we can get back to Kopai! Ah, what a relief! This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Hokatate's on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I would appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission. Food! 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 Is he gonna be stuck on Earth again? Hey, if you want to live and die here, whatever. For real? I was like 3 seconds. Wait a second. Did he? Look at the Pikmin. Do you really think they sense that this is goodbye? Oh my god, that creature's still there. We couldn't have done it without those little guys. Yeah, you love how casual they are. Like, hey, thanks for the key to our car. Do you want to hitch a ride? Are they singing? Me. I think I got a pretty good ending. Take a lot of fruit juice home to coal pie. Do you think they'll be okay without us? They got a lot of fruit to pick up. I hope so. But people at home are waiting for us. So let's go home. Roger that. Preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive, engage. And so the intrepid explorers succeed in securing a reasonable supply of edible reasonable.
And so the intrepid explorers succeed in securing a reasonable supply of edible matter for their home planet. If they carefully cultivate the seeds they've harvested, it just may bring salvation to the people of Kopai. However, if they once again squander their resources, salvation may only be temporary. But fate will decide whether history repeats itself.
Thus, there is a possibility for Pikmin 4. I wonder if it's the folks from Kopai in Pikmin 4. Or maybe a different planet. So that was a neutral ending. Interesting. I'm guessing bad ending is like you have no juice that you're taking over. I'm guessing good ending is you have all fruit, like you've retrieved all fruit. That is an eggplant, so you can tell me. What's I guess best ending is all fruit. Bad ending is barely any fruit. Okay. Oh, look at these little guys getting these. Most are all fruit. Okay. I feel like I got a lot of fruit though. I mean, I really could have gone back to most stages and got the fruit that we needed the pink Pikmin for or the blue Pikmin. I need to know the name of these little blue, like, mini morning glories, because I see them growing in the lawn all the time. I bet he will, Mash. Look at them going down the slide. So cute. Tulips. Y'all, I gotta play Pikmin Bloom, that phone game, and the wood clover in the front. This game has made me really appreciate wood clover. Not the Bulbor! Get into hide! Yes, there's a Pikmin mobile game. It's like Pokemon Go, but Pikmin. You scoundrel. They're singing. They got snatched! Oh, look at the autumn fern. Love it. So cute. The ginkgo leaves. So cute. How can you not like Pikmin? Of course. Oh, the little guy was orchestrating the chorus. I think they're gonna be just alright. Oh my god. We've saved the blue Pikmin from extinction again, by the way. Like, there were like practically no blue Pikmin left. Now, what is that? What is that, though? What was that? What just landed on the earth? Was it Pikmin 4 that landed? The end. Is this ending credits like different if you have all fruit or something? Do you get like a really cool ending credit? You can now fight the Plasma Wraith. Is that what that Plasma Wraith? I see. Interesting. Pikmin Challenger. You only changed the end narration. Okay, I can do that. Olimar's comeback is now unlocked. Does he come back to it because he's like, oh, I miss those little suckers? Final report. Okay, let's see. My little guy, Pikmin who perished. I think missing 20 fruits is not bad. I bet if I got one more fruit, it would give me a good ending. Probably not, actually. You probably need like 56 or more. Wow, disproportionate amount of pink Pikmin dead. A truly disproportionate amount. Wowzers. Look at that, though. I think I got a really good spread of fruit. Like, that's pretty much all of the fruit, like, tier list that I have to cook up. You're doing so many in Final Fantasy XIV while you watch. You're barely paying attention to the game. You leveled up and the victory jingle was timed so perfectly you thought it was in Pikmin for a second. How about that? Only 10 pinks left. And that means 5 died during our battle earlier. The one there where he only had like 2 HP left. Ugh. I bet you on hard mode, he doesn't reset his HP. Oh, he resets his HP and you have to fight him from like fresh again. Well, that was lovely. We watched the fan theory? Actually, I might watch that myself. Offline and report back to you all for Pikmin 4 tomorrow. Having heard the fan theory. I know the blue Pikmin were endangered and now it's the pink Pikmin's turn. That's okay, they'll make a strong comeback, I'm sure. Or they'll turn into those glow Pikmin? I don't know. But I think actually I'll wrap up early. I know it's, I feel bad because I did just take a break. And I started late. And I might be ending early. However, I started the day off with Stella's vet visit. Talked to my gynecologist today before coming to the stream, so I'll check her out. It wouldn't surprise you. You usually only start the fight on a fresh day or so, or you avoid the fight entirely because as much as you love it, it is tiring. It's wild.